What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fresh commentary. Now guys, this is the most dedicated F-Zero fan. A Nintendo fan bought over $40,000 in stock, which if you actually compare, it's roughly 5.6 million Japanese yen, just to get to ask Nintendo when the next F-Zero game is coming out, which is absolutely crazy. Like, this is truly a huge fan. I don't think anybody else would go out of their way to do this much just to get an answer on the new game. But even after that insane contribution towards their company, Nintendo finally responded to the fan, and they basically just took the man's money and said screw you. Because after all that money he spent just to get some news about the new F-Zero game, Nintendo didn't really give the man a valid answer. They said it is realistically difficult to develop new titles and remakes, including sequels for every Nintendo game that people request. But we are very grateful and appreciate the expectations our fans have for our games. We're always considering how to develop new titles and remakes that can be enjoyed by many players. And if you ask me, this is the worst possible answer they can give. Like, at least say thank you to the man. This is screwed up. This is like a bot answer. They basically just said, we're always thinking about new games to release. Thank you for your support. Which is crazy. Like, at least give a man a valid answer. He spent over $40,000 just to get a response about this game. He spent that much just to get invited into the shareholder meeting, and then asked the team about a sequel to the game that hasn't gotten a new release in over 10 years. And honestly, I think, and a lot of people out there who found out about this whole thing, think that this man deserves more love. He basically just spent an entire year's worth of income only to get this lame of a response. They really shot his question down badly. If I were him, I would pull out all of my shares after that one, man. They basically just robbed him. They really need to start coming out with more remakes as soon as they can too, because they're taking far too long. And it's sad to say that when they do, the OG fans who played the first couple games will not be around any longer to try out the new entry to the series. It happened with games like Half-Life, where it took Valve years to come out with a new game, and when they did, a lot of adults who played Half-Life 1 when it came out were sadly no longer around to be able to play the new entry into the Half-Life series. So these devs need to hurry the hell up. Like, we don't live forever. The new F-Zero game is going to take decades to come out. I'll probably have grandkids by then when it drops, and it's just sad. Like, just speed this whole thing up. But yeah, just want to talk on this whole thing. This situation that's been blowing up, everyone has been shocked by and hating on Nintendo because of this. And honestly, as an investor in the company, that man deserved to get his questions answered. He is putting his money into your business, so he wants to know if a new game is coming out, because that's gonna affect business, and especially their stock. So for them to respond to him with this simple whack question is such a disappointment. And again, props to this guy. What a soldier, man. We almost got word on a new game, but no. Nintendo is still just hiding it. They just hit us with the basic knowledge. Like, we know you guys are working on new remakes. I mean, look what they did with the recent releases, with games like Pokemon Diamond, Metroid, and Link's Awakening. But just give us F-Zero, man. Come on. The one they released on the online launcher didn't even work well for a few months, and that was just porting over a game. Hopefully they don't mess up the remake. If they even come out with one, I mean, look at how much they're dodging the question. I doubt they even got started on the whole thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like the video for more, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Stay blue.